What's up, guys? I'm Melissa. This is Jessie. We are Adventure Endeavor, and we are here today to show you our top 5 favorite things to do in Grand Teton National Park.
There's a rock in the center out there. You can cliff jump. Don't dive though, because it's kind of shallow.
Number 1 on the list is rock climbing. We're going to be going up there today. So this is a really popular area for rock climbing. We used Mountain Project to find our climbs. Actually, that's not true at all. Our friends right here use it, and we're just tagging along because they know what they're doing and we don't.
So I'd like to rephrase what she said. She said number 1, it is a very fun activity, but we don't know how to do it by ourselves. So these are going to be in no particular order. This is
This is the first.
This is one very fun thing to do in the Grand Teton National Park.
This is just the first of many things.
Yes, this is the first of 5, but they're in no particular order. There we go. Most people would have like edited that out and been like, oh, you know, and like, no, we're just real with you guys. We let you know that
Yeah, I'll be honest, I actually don't use Mountain Project at all. I've never used it before, but our awesome friends here from Grounding Climbs, Becca and Dylan, recommended it. So I think that, babe, we're gonna have to buy you some climbing gear so we can
there's so many
get
other
into
hobbies
it.
I have.
I know,
it's very
but
difficult.
Once you buy all the gear, it's free, just like backpacking.
Yeah, because we go backpacking all the time. Good thing we have all that gear.
You got it?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, nice. You got it. Oh, yeah.
You want to get your right hand now.
Okay.
Up. Yeah, or if you feel right by your left knee, there's a really solid foothold. Good. Now get that right hand up. Just a little further up from that, actually. Yeah, then look.
This is one of her favorite activities.
It's awesome. How do you feel?
Oh god, so good. This section right here is a bitch, but the rest of it was amazing.
Yeah, you did blue epic.
Oh man, that was awesome. I am exhausted and my forearms and hands are dead. The view of the Tetons is amazing. That was awesome. From all of these crags in this area. We are at Blacktail Butte. It's incredible climbing. I mean, granted, it's only my 2nd time ever climbing outdoors, but I'm loving this. You can't really beat the view. The weather's amazing. Great place for climbing. Whew.
So that's one of our favorite things to do.
I'm falling.
Melissa's falling in the Teton Park, National Park area. We're technically in the national park, but on to the next one. It's not number 2, but it's just another thing out of these 5 things that we enjoy.
It's the second of 5 things.
It's the second of 5 things, but it's in no particular order, like we stated earlier. And that is downhill mountain biking.
At Jackson Hole Mountain Resort in Teton Village.
Yes, so we are headed there now. It's about 45 minutes from our boondocking location. Tonight is Friday night bike night, which is awesome. So they have this special deal, 2 hours of riding. It's $10 if you have all your own gear, which is a mountain bike, a helmet, and gloves, which I have. So it's $10 for me. And then Melissa hasn't gotten a bike yet because she's trying to see if she likes it, if it's worth the investment, you know. So they have a deal on Friday nights, which is $69 for your downhill pass, bike rental, helmet rental, and all your protective gear that you need. So it's 2 hours, and yeah, we're gonna take the lift up and then we're gonna just ride the downhill.
Should be pretty extreme. Extreme!
Should be pretty extreme, but there's mild trails, there's hiking in the area as well.
Alright guys, and if downhill biking is too intense for you, there are tons of bike paths all around this national park. So that's what we're doing today, and we're going to show you some of the scenery.
It's a little more mellow, but just as fun. Woo! Woo! Drop the knowledge.
This is Teton Glacier over here. Since 1967, the Teton Glacier has lost 15% of its surface area.
Why do you say it like that? Why do you say it?
Because it's more fun to say it that way. If current trends continue, the glaciers of the Teton Range will disappear. God.
That Zoom life?
So I guess that's the tallest mountain in Wyoming, I believe. Does that seem right?
Anything from the peanut gallery?
Pretty.
What was that?
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
It's grand.
It's great.
Grand
It's a
Teton.
grand glacier.
It's a Grand Teton Mountain. It's the tallest peak over there. Thoughts?
Thoughts. Here is another one of our top activities, guys. It is swimming. Basically anywhere and everywhere.
String Lake in particular, because it's a shallower lake and it is quite warm.
Yeah, so I believe String Lake connects Jackson Lake to Jenny Lake, and it's very shallow all the way across, so the water, like she said, is pretty warm considering there's a glacier
A glacier.
right there. So
Really good for paddleboarding and kayaking. It's really mellow. Great for kids.
yeah, and it's somewhat quiet except for us talking. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that quiet. There's a lot of bear activity in the area, but they do have multiple bear boxes, picnic tables, and kind of just like lunch areas all over the place. So it's a very fun activity, and as well there are other places to swim like Jenny Lake. You can actually take boats out, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Look at the view. So that's another activity. There's a rock in the center out there. You can cliff jump. Don't dive though, because it's kind of shallow. You can almost walk all the way across. Then you gotta swim.
How deep do you think it is?
It's probably like 10 feet, maybe. It's not too bad. I got water in my ear. Another one of our favorite activities in the Teton area is viewing wildlife. As you look behind me, you can see absolutely nothing. No, I'm just kidding. So there were a couple pronghorns over here, and then across the way there's a big herd of bison. And I was over here the other day running. I ran on this road. There's bison on both sides of the road, and they were crossing the road, and you know, so it's pretty much like Yellowstone, its northern neighbor.
So they have various turnouts all along the main road where you can safely pull off to the side.
Yes, people, please use the turnouts. Don't park on the side of the road.
We are at Elk Ranch Flat?
Elk Ranch Flat turnout, and it's one of many. This is a pretty large one. Great view of the Teats over here, the Tetons.
Can you see that? The mountains?
Like I said, there's buffalo. At
Bison.
Bison, buffalo,
No, they're
tomato,
not the same.
tomato.
It's not the same thing.
Anyways, it's neither here nor there. We saw a moose at our boondocking spot. Apparently there's a good amount of bears that can be seen. We haven't seen a bear yet.
I don't want to see a bear while I'm walking.
Yeah, we saw a couple deer at our camp. So There's a ton of wildlife, and it's a fun little thing to do.
Oh, there's a little ground squirrel right there.
Okay. Couple pro tips. Pro tip 1, have a 4-wheel drive truck. It's always best for viewing wildlife. You can get to more remote, more remote locations.
We are currently driving down a dirt road. What is this, Elk Ranch Road?
Yeah.
And we're basically coming around the backside of a large herd of bison that we saw in the distance. So try not to get too close, but we'll see what the view's like when we pop up over this little hill. All right, y'all, pro tip for all this wildlife viewing, make sure you bring your binoculars. And then, if you can get them out of their case, you can see all the wildlife. Ooh, a bison.
So that's it, guys. That is our top 5 activities to do in the Grand Teton area. We had climbing, biking, swimming, and looking at wildlife.
So as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. Thank you, fellow adventurers, and stay adventurous.